Okay, so let's debunk some of the myths or some of the mysteries about windows. As you're probably aware, there's a multitude of windows available in the marketplace in Ottawa today. Here's some things as a consumer that you should look for. First and foremost, color. If you notice this window here, it's a warm white. This is a product that we manufacture in Arnprior. This will match just about any color in your house, including interior trim, that type of stuff, your different wall covers, everything else. If you notice this window over here, you'll see that the window is actually what we call a blue-white. Not going to match any interior stuff in your house. Depending on the light, very bluish, but lots of manufacturers call it a white. Very important that you actually see the product that you're going to buy as a consumer, because somebody's telling you it's white, and you can see right here there's a huge discrepancy between the two windows. Now, there's also a huge difference in the quality of the products that are being manufactured. Some windows you can decontent. They all look the same from the exterior. They all have a screen. This is a window that we call a hung unit that goes up and down. Just a vertical window. This window, exactly the same. By appearance from the exterior, look very, very close except for the color. Now again, the part about windows that everybody doesn't really get, especially if you don't see, is what the components are in the windows. Do they both have glass? Yes, they have glass. Is there a difference in how they are manufactured, the quality of the extrusion, so the plastic part of the frames, the material itself, the components, the hardware? Big, big differences in the quality right across the marketplace in Ottawa. So I'll flip this one around, give you an idea of some of the differences. If we look at this window, and I'll tilt it in, you can look at operators and hardwares here. Very flimsy, very inexpensive, very flimsy, very inexpensive, not aesthetically pleasing at all when you look at it. Look at this window, much more robust hardware system, a better security for a homeowner, much more ease and aesthetically pleasing on the inside to the eye, no rough cuts, very well manufactured, again, something that we manufacture in Arnprior. To go into further detail on that, this part tilts in, again, for any hung window for easy cleaning. You can look at this, look at the weather stripping, it's a brush type of weather stripping. The hardware that I just mentioned earlier, you can see only through one small wall, very thin hardware, not very durable. The key with these windows, slide up and down. Friction pads actually hold these windows up and down. If you use them over a number of years, they become sloppy. Again, very cheap way to do it, will not stay up or become difficult to operate. Same thing happens, or same thing applies to the top. If you look at the hardware up here, I'm going to tilt this window in again. You'll be able to look at it, you can see the hardware, pretty poor, low quality. Again, low quality fabrication, lots of gaps. And again, nothing really mechanical to hold the window up and down for operating purposes. It's a hung window, it goes up and down, it does what they say it's going to do, but it is very, very low quality. Again, prominently sold in the Ottawa marketplace, but very, very cheap way to manufacture a window. How we manufacture our products is significantly different. Again, I mentioned the hardware already earlier. Again, the operator's very easy to get to. If you look in the window, there's actually metal balances, spring-loaded, very, very durable. Window will last you for years and years and years without any issues at all. If you look at the weather stripping, not only is it brushed, but it's got a plastic piece in the middle, again, to stop air infiltration. Look at the quality of the hardware, significant difference in the quality of the hardware. What does that mean to you as a customer? You've got a more secure window, you've got a more durable window, and you've got a more energy efficient window all around. And more importantly, something that's going to have longevity and life. There's actually manufacturers in town, and we'll get you a shot of this later, that have string in their windows to hold this sash up and down when it moves. From the outside, you'd never know what was there, but it is there in the window. I mean, we manufacture windows here, we've been doing it for 70 years. I can't imagine making a window with actual string in it so it operates properly. Again, those are just a few differences of the hung windows.